this is Frankie Painter Fitness, and this is our second short 15-minute, no equipment, small space workout. Now, I have a mat. You will need a mat. It would be a good idea, or a towel or some type of soft surface, but that's really all you need. We are going to do this exactly the way we did the first one. We'll have a 2-minute warm-up. We will do 4 exercises, each exercise for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest in between. We'll go through those 4 exercises 2 times. Then on our third round, we will do each exercise for 30 seconds back to back, no rest. Follow that with 2 minutes of stretching, and then the workout is complete. Now, I think I am going to turn on a little bit of background music. I didn't do that for the first one because I was outside, but I think I'm going to do it today. This is actually it's called Smooth Jazz for Yoga, and I don't know, I kind of feel like we need that. However, I will not be doing the workout to the beat of the music because we are on a 45-second timer, so it's really just more about doing it how you feel. So let's get started with our warm-up. Here we go. All right, it's just very light in the background. I'm not even sure you can hear it. All right, so we are gonna actually start on our knees. This is an upper body and core workout. So I'm gonna start my timer for 2 minutes, and here is our warm-up. So we are going to put our hands on the floor. Walk them out so they're under your shoulders. Pick your knees up, put them down. Walk back in, arms go overhead, reach at the top. Now bring them down and turn and twist. Reach back up on the floor. Walk them out under the shoulders, pick your knees up, put them down, walk in. Big circle around, reach together, turn and twist, reach back up. Hands are down. We'll do one more each side. Knees up, down. Walk in. Together at the top. Turn and twist. One more. Down. Knees are up. Knees are down. Walk in. Big circle around. Turn and twist. Reach them back up nice and tall. Now walk your hands out under your shoulders. Lift your knees. Push up into down dog. Back to plank, tap your knees down. Lift, down dog, back to plank, knees down. One more, lift, down dog, back to plank, knees down. Now just turn towards me. You can be this way or you can sit down just like this. Arm circles. Four, 3, 2, 1, and backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms to a big Y at the top. Down, squeeze the shoulders together. Up and down and squeeze. Up, down and squeeze. Gotta warm up this upper body. So squeeze them down and together in the back. 3, 2, 1 more. And that is our 2-minute warm-up. Now we'll start with our first exercise. It is an up-down plank. So you could do this with your upper body lifted if you'd like. You could put your upper body on a chair, something kind of short, not too tall. So we're gonna lead with our right. This is an up-down plank. I don't know if I said that, I can't remember. So hands underneath your shoulders. We will go down on the right, down on the left, up on the right, up on the left. So I'm gonna do it on hands and toes. You could put your knees down and do it just like that. And you could also modify it with your hands higher if you'd like to do that. So let's have 10 seconds to get ready for this. Then we will have 45 seconds with our right arm leading. Get ready. Right side, here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, and up. So when you do this, you want to keep your midsection as still as you can. Not a whole lot movement, twisting movement. Keep it as still as possible. Down and up. You're gonna go your own speed here, whatever feels right for you. Right side is still leading. We've got 10 seconds. Down, up, down, up. One more time. Down. Okay, now we're going to turn onto your right elbow. Take your left arm overhead, stretch out your left leg. We're going to bring it in and down as you drop your hips here. Let's go. So over and in. Now, if this is too hard for you, you could keep your hip down the entire time. You don't have to lift it. But what I want you to focus on is pulling in, squeezing through the midsection here, tight through the midsection. Reach in and squeeze. So right here, all through the front, tight and release. Tight, release, tight. Bring that knee in the front. My elbow goes behind my knee. We've got 3 seconds. All right, now flip over onto your back. Head is lifted, hands are right next to your knees. We're gonna reach out, come around, out and around. All right, here we go. Reach out, come around. Now, if this is too hard for you, you can reach your legs higher into the air, or you could do 1 foot at a time, or you could put your head down and do 1 foot. So do what feels best for you, because this is a lot of work for your lower back, and you need to feel like you are supported through your lower back. So if it's arching off the mat, then modify it to something a little easier. Reach out. Okay, flip over onto your left elbow. So we're gonna redo this one here on the left side. Remember, you can keep your hip down the entire time if you'd like. Otherwise, keep it lifted and let's go. So as I pull in, I'm dipping my hip to the floor. Dip it and raise it. So that way we get a side plank hip lift in here, but we're also getting some really good oblique work on the top as well. Both sides of the obliques. Remember, squeeze in the middle, release. Squeeze it, release. Squeeze, 15 seconds. If your shoulder gets tired, just drop down and rest out. 6 seconds to go. In, out, in, and release. Now we are back to the start. Up, down plank on the left side. So we're gonna lead with our left arm. Get ready. Go. Down, up. So when you do this, keeping your core still, placing your hands directly underneath your shoulders every time you come up. Down and up. I just realized I don't have shoes on. Down, up. 20 seconds. Down, up. Down, up. You don't need to do these fast. All right, stop. I'm gonna move this back over here. Okay, so onto your right elbow. Reaching over. Let's go. In, out, in, out. It doesn't really matter which side you do first. You'll do both times. So exhale right here as you pull in, release it out, exhale, exhale. Drop the hips, lift the hips, drop and lift, drop and lift. And stop. Onto your back. So this time I'm going to do the entire thing in the non-modified position. Last time I did most of it in a modified position. All right, get ready, go. So the lower I drop my legs to the floor, the harder this exercise becomes, because the more you drop them, the more work your lower back has to do to stay flat on the mat. So if you feel like your lower back is popping up and you're having some pain there, then modify it to a higher leg position or go to the single leg position. You can also put your head on the mat, like I said. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And stop. Other side for our crunch, our side plank crunch. So this is our last time here for this 45 seconds. Then we'll move to 30 seconds for each. Let's go. Reach over, in and crunch. So really squeeze these muscles here. You could get by with not really squeezing at all, but I want you to work your midsection all through your core and your back. Make sure the elbow that's on the floor is directly under your shoulder. That's good form. If you feel like you're slipping out, adjust your form. You don't ever want to do these with bad form. 6 seconds to go. And stop. Okay. Now, we are going to go for 30 seconds each exercise. So because the first exercise has a right and left side of the body, we'll do 15 seconds for the right side, 15 seconds for the left. I'll tell you in the middle where to switch. So last 2 minutes right here for our workout. So let's start with our right arm leading and hands under shoulders. Let's go. Down, up, down. And just because it's 15 seconds, you don't need to do them quickly. Just do them correctly. Okay, switch over, other side. Down and up, down and up. I went over it just a little bit there. Down, up, down. Give me one more. Okay, onto your right elbow. 30 seconds, here we go. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Elbows directly under your shoulder. Keep your shoulder away from your ear. Over, in, and in. Over. Let me look at my watch. Whew. All right, onto your back. 30 seconds here. Let's go. Reach it out, pull it around, out and around, out and around. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. We got about 10 or 5 seconds. Give me 2 more. Reach out, come in, reach out, come in. Switch over to your left elbow here. Alrighty, reach it over. Let's go. Crunch it in, take it out. In and out. In, out. hands. Give me 2 more. And last one here. Reach and pull in. All right, you did it. Short little workout there, although I am completely sweaty right now. Now let's do a few stretches. So roll onto your back, pull your knees into your chest, cross your ankles, head is on the floor. And let's just go easy side to side on those lower back muscles here. And make a little circle. So we'll go one direction a few times. And then we'll go the other direction. This just hits each side of your spine, which feels really good. Now, let's go ahead and do our spinal twist. So you're going to grab onto your right knee, pull it over your body towards the left side, straighten out your right hand and look towards your right hand. So your upper and lower body are twisted in opposite directions. Now, come back to the center and let's switch sides. Grab the knee and pull it over. Look the opposite direction. And just relax into that stretch. You don't need to pull on your knee. Just let gravity do the work. Now, we'll come back to the center. I want you to grab your knees and let's do a few little roll-ups here. So we're going to roll up, hold it for just a second. Try not to put your feet down. Roll back, roll it up again and hold it. Roll back, hold it here just like that. Okay, that was just fun. Now release that. And let's do our cat and cow stretch. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, arch your back up and pull the pelvis under, opening out the shoulder blades. Release down, head comes up. Let's do one more. Arch the back, pull the pelvis under, open the shoulders, release it down. Now, open your knees out just a little bit, sit back on your heels, walk your fingers forward and put your forehead down. And we're going to walk our hands over to the right side and place your left hand on top of your right hand. So this way you feel a good stretch through the left side of your body. Walk it over to the other side, left side. Right hand goes on top of left, feeling the stretch through the right side of the body. And we'll come back to the center. That is your 15-minute workout for today, upper body and core. So I will see you hopefully next time for our third one in this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day.